Hello everyone. My project is about soccer data visualization. Today I'll be talking about a brief introduction to the project and why did I choose this. Then I'll talk a little about the dataset I have used, some existing visualizations, and some research questions and their answers by using some methods. And finally, the conclusion. Coming to the introduction part, this project is about visualization of soccer data to analyze and find hidden insights from it. As you know, there are various factors that can influence a soccer match, such as the tactics the team is going to play, um, positioning of the players, attacking play style, defending positioning, etc. Using visualization, we can gather this information, then we can help the matches become more competitive and interesting. Coming to the question, why did I choose this? As a soccer player and fan, I am always inquisitive about the playing position and the tactics the team is gonna play or they are playing. You know how dangerous they are in the attack and defense against their opponents. And then another driving force for me to choose this project as a data science as in the data science field. I can choose this track as a profession because a lot of top tier teams and the management are hiring professionals with these kind of data analysis skills. Also, it can help the coaches and the team players or members to change their tactics during a match if they find some insights about their opponent's tactics. The dataset I have used for this project is from StatsBomb. It's a company, and with their advanced technologies, that they with the help of computer vision, they extract very minor details from games, such as, I can tell you some examples like if there is an attack in the match, they're extracting, who are the players involved in it, mm, what was the attacking style, was it a regular play or from corner or from free kick or from, counter attack, and was the team able to score? Was the shot on target or off target, etc. All the details, they gather from every matches around the world that is happening every day, and then they are tied up with so many top tier teams to help the team, analyze their players and tactics. I'll tell you about a existing visualization that I found interesting and descriptive on the dataset I have worked. This is a visualization of the passing network of Italy players in the match against Switzerland. As you can see in the legend section, it is mentioned that the colored circles represent the expected goal score. The width of the lines represent the number of passes between connected players, and the diameter of the colored circles represent the number of passes made by a player. So what we can depict from this graph is on the left flank, Spinazzola, Locatelli, and Immobile had all created more goal scoring chances than rest of the team members combined. And from the result, we could see that Locatelli was the hero of the match, netting 2 times, followed by Immobile with 1 goal. Here are some research questions that I have selected to present today. But before going to the answers, let me talk a little about the methods that I have used throughout this project. I have used Python, and then there is a package from StarsBomb called StarsBomb Pi, which supports Python to interact with their data. And I have used Plotly and MPL Soccer to help with my visualizations. Here is a bidirectional bar chart to answer our first question. But before going into details about the chart, let me tell you some information about the tournament. So, Italy, Spain, England, and Denmark were the semi-finalists. So, if we compare the semi-finalists in the tournament, we can observe that Italy led the chart with 136 shots in total, and out of which they were able to score 19 goals. But England, being the other finalist in the tournament, they were able to score only 12 goals out of 70 shots. So, from this, we can say that Italy had the potential to win the tournament with their fierce attacking style. To answer our second question, I did plot a heat map of Italy players in the semi-final and the final of the tournament, uh, to find out any tactical changes in the players' behaviors. And below, I have taken three examples. From the plots, we can see that Federico Chiesa, being a attacking midfielder or a winger, helped in defense mostly during the semi-final against Spain and spent most of his time in the defensive half, but he was given a different role and was seen in the attacking half only during the final against England and never crossed the half line. Emerson, being a fullback, helping in defense mostly while he was given an attacking role against England in the final. And from the third plot, third comparison, we can see Andrea Bellotti, being a center forward, was helping in both defense and attack against in England in the final. Coming to the third question, I gathered or maybe extracted some positional data of defenders of all the teams in the tournament to see how the defensive line varies for each team. So I have taken three examples. I have taken three teams: Spain, Germany, and Hungary. And then from the plots, we can see that Spain and Germany, mostly played high line defense, which could exploit them of counterattacks, while Team Hungary played drawback tactics. I think this is the reason Italy players were given a different role in the semi-final against Spain, because Spain was playing high line with players spending most of the time in the attacking half. For the last question, I used line and density plots to detect patterns in the team's set piece efforts and tried to see corner opportunities and their outcomes Italy and England had throughout the tournament. We can clearly see from the plots that during corners, England players positioned themselves closer to the goalie, while Italy players stayed a bit away from the goalkeeper. Italy had 31 unsuccessful corners, while England was able to score a goal from 30 chances. To conclude, I would say that I have learned a lot about soccer data and learned various ways how to analyze them through this project. And this concept can be useful to, make competition more competitive and entertaining. It can help coaches and the team management with more insight-driven game plans for future matches, or they can use this analysis to make a change during a game in the halftime. The only problem that I found is that taking data from StatsBomb, because it's public data, it's free data, and it's limited. Like if you want current or ongoing match or event data, you have to take their subscriptions. Otherwise, they have very minor details about every match. Thank you.